Now I see a lot of men in the comment section in my short videos, right, feeling like, bro, you were so motivated to achieve that transformation. Bro, you wanted it so badly, right? How did you find the motivation? Now I think motivation is something that really helped me. But most people don't define motivation as the same way that I do. Why? I bought into the definition of motivation as the good feeling of wanting to do stuff, but then I started to work towards a goal, towards getting in shape, right? Let's talk about this goal. And I realized that motivation, this definition of motivation, this feeling is really short-lived. And that's where people come and say, you need discipline, bro. Here is the thing, discipline to some extent is motivation, but not the feeling of feeling like it, it is the motive. Because think about it like this, there are people out there who say that you should work without purpose, without motivation, but then they go and say that the motivation, the purpose is you, basically self-development. There is always a motive. If you do stuff, you have a motive to do it. No matter how repressed it is, no matter how much you will deny it, the motive is there. And that's the thing. Most people that say that how were you so motivated, right? This is me just answering to them. You were so motivated to achieve that goal, bro. How did you do it? Yes, I wanted to stop being fat. I wanted to lose weight and get in shape. But for 90% of the times of the days, I didn't feel like going to that workout. I didn't feel like eating less food and being hungry, but I did it anyways, and that's discipline. But I was able to use that discipline because of motivation. I had a reason. So basically, discipline can be boiled down to this statement: I want to achieve X. Y gets me away from X, therefore I won't do Y, but I do the things that get me closer to X. It's basically you sacrificing one lower desire, let's say gluttony, food, for the sake of weight loss. And that's what most people don't realize about hard work, especially those who haven't gone through a lot of hard work. Now, I don't want to come out as arrogant and preachy, so let me just clarify that I know what I'm talking about. In the last 6 months, I've been running 4 times every week. I hate running, it is one of the things that I really hate to do. A few days ago, I went to that 15 miles run, 25k, kilometers, and I remember for almost half of that run, I felt so much fucking pain. It was me just bitching to myself about how much pain I go through, about how painful it is, about how much suffering I go through, and just realizing me trying to motivate myself while just running. I was really weak that day. It felt like shit, but I went through it. I didn't feel motivated to do it. I didn't feel motivated beforehand, during that run and after it, but I went through it. I didn't feel like it. I was motivated to go through it. I had a reason. My reason is developing mental strength, and this reason for me is more significant than the reason to stay at home and not go for that run, which is comfort. So now, after fucking yapping for a few minutes, let me really help you, right? Because you just can't manage to work on the goal, or you work towards it, but sometimes just slack off for no apparent reason. You probably don't want it badly enough, and for you to want it more, this is the practice that I would suggest you to do. Take a piece of paper, right? Write on top of that my reason for X goal, right? And then write a bunch of reasons to why this work that gets you to the goal is good. Not about the goal itself, but about the work. Because the goal is just one. The work can have other consequences and outcomes other than the goal by itself. For me, running, I wanna run a marathon. That was my goal 1 year ago. But I didn't go and run that time because I didn't have more reasons. And then I wrote running, and I found reasons to run. I read Goggins' book and I learned about mental toughness through running. And then I had more than one reason. I had 2 reasons, and then I developed the 3rd one and the 4th one, fucking maintaining a shredded body, right? And I started to run, and I have been doing it for 9 months already. So this is just proof that this practice might actually change your life. Because if you will write down all of the reasons why this work is good, the good outcomes of it, and if you will find the motivation to actually go and do it, you will go and do it. And you will make so much more progress. You will not fluctuate anymore. You will just make constant progress. Sometimes you will slack off a bit, but then you will go back because you will be disciplined enough to do it. And that's great, right? If you enjoyed this video, you can like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.